You're watching Chadtronic.
Ladies and friends, it's me, PBG. 2 years ago on this channel, I uploaded a video titled Weird Kids Toys. This is the original Mr. Bucket, one of the 5 toys we'll be taking a look at. But before I was interrupted, yes, 2 years ago on this channel, I made a video similar to this one. It was highly successful, so it only made sense to come back to this sort of concept where we take a look at and play with and try some weird toys meant for kids. I'm an adult. Let's look at Mr. Bucket. This is the one I'm sure most people are familiar with. Very important warning. Hazard. Choking hazard. Small parts, small balls. I think it's a little gruesome to open the box and see this. Our beloved friend in pieces. 3 AA batteries required. I don't know about you guys, but I remember Mr. Bucket looking a little different than this. He looks like he's tripping balls a bit more these days. Why does he look so weird? I don't remember him looking like this. Why does he look so weird? Winning the game. As soon as the player has managed to get all 3 of their colored balls inside Mr. Bucket, they must quickly lift Mr. Bucket by this handle, which then stops him from popping out any more balls. Let us begin the demonic ritual. Dang it. That's right! Actually, should I be more creeped out? It just prevented itself from falling off the table. How did it know to stop? This is an incredibly exciting toy. I would definitely recommend picking up Mr. Bucket. Up next, we got Squawk, the egg explosive chicken game. Poke the chicken until she lays. Okay, so I've read over the instructions. It's a pretty simple game. Basically, a bunch of people take turns rolling a dice. The number you get is the number of times you press down on the chicken. And if the chicken explodes, there should be an egg that you pick up with a coin inside of it. You flip the coin. If it's like heads, you win, and if it's tails, you lose. And if you lose, the game continues on until someone wins. So it basically is just a very large game of several layers of chance. It's a coin flip game. I guess most of the excitement comes from whether the chicken's gonna explode, and then if you can get a good coin flip. That's basically it. But anyway, let's play. You just basically roll the dice. I got 2, so we're gonna press it 2 times. How would it not pop? It popped on the very first. Did I not set this up right? Oh, it is. Oh, it is working now. Maybe I just got really lucky the first time. This is a very exciting game. Let's see if I win. I win again. Up next, catch the fox. This is always a good sign. 1,000,000 pieces that you have to put together yourself. Very good sign. Turn the fox upside down and pull the string under his feet. What kind of game is this? Can I just speak quickly on a pet peeve of mine when it comes to these kids' games? I cannot stand it when they give you a blank dice and you have to put stickers on it. I don't know why. That just really gets on my nerves. Why not just supply a dice ready to go out of the box. Why? Ooh, I like these rules. Playing the game. The player who makes the best clucking sound goes first. That's a neat way to start the game. Watch out, since the fox is so greedy, he will end up losing his pants. When this happens, you must save the chickens as fast as you can by scooping them up one by one and placing them safely in your chicken coop. So what it means by coop is like one of these plastic cardboard things you put the chickens in. Actually, you know what? Screw it. We're just going to put all these chickens in. This is pretty scary. I'm not going to lie. Oh my God! Nudity! This is kind of a creative concept for a game. Depantsing a furry animal. It's pretty creative. Up next is Shark Bite. Snag the fish and be the winner. But if the shark jumps, you'll be his dinner. I don't know what was funnier, what it actually said or the weird voice I just made. Probably neither. Playing the game. The youngest player goes first. That's me. On your turn, you roll the die to indicate how many sea creatures you need to catch. Using your fishing rod, hook one sea creature at a time. You can choose whatever sea creatures you would like, but once you have hooked one, you must pull it up. If nothing happens after you catch all your fish, the game continues. When the shark jumps, the round is over, and the player who has collected the most fish is the winner. Let's go fishing. I like this little tiny fishing rod they give you. That's really cute right there. Legit scared me. Oh my God. Let's be ballsy and actually not use the fishing rod. We'll just use our bare hands. And I'm going to see if this actually inflicts pain or not. How about that? It didn't really hurt, actually. Up next, last game of the video, toilet trouble. Spin the toilet paper roll and flush, but watch out, you might get sprayed. Does this actually need water? I really like this warning on the front of the box. It says right here, to avoid injury, only use clean tap water, dry thoroughly after use. You mean I'm not supposed to use actual toilet water for this game? Call me a bit disappointed. All right, our toilet bowl is filled with water. After playing all these other games, I think this game is pretty self-explanatory. Basically, you spin the toilet paper roll. Depending on the number you get, that's how many times you flush the toilet. And if you get sprayed, you lose. And the remaining player who has not gotten sprayed, that is the person who has determined the winner. All right, we're going to spin the toilet paper. Give it a good spin. 2. I just got sprayed. That wasn't really that much water. Got me in the upper lip there. This rule is not part of the game, but I feel like at the end of the game, the loser who got knocked out first should like have the water dumped on them like this. If you guys enjoyed this video, I encourage you to leave a like on it. And if you're new, consider subscribing to the channel. And I'd love to hear your feedback on maybe what other games or toys I should try here on the channel. That concludes this video.